Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my PBEM match against AsuRob. His allied commander, and for me it is the Empire of Japan. Now it's 22nd July 42. Still trying to recover my fleet west of Perth. If the next 2 days no engagement, I would say the worst is over, or the high threat risk. So again, no Navy engagement, that is good. I was always worried that there's maybe a cruiser or battleship plopping up out of nowhere and attacking my damaged ships and sink them all one by one. I9 can dodge here the attack. My search aircraft locate nothing nearby, and this is an good. The focus is maybe back here at Fiji once again. Ground attacks west of Bundaberg. Where's the weakest position of my front line here? The Darwin front is, I guess, silent now. I call back my units, trying to maybe reinforce the Bundaberg front with some troops from Darwin. It's simply too hard to maintain and supply these armies too deep. South of Tennant Creek, it is hard, and I have already enough logistic issues. Yeah. I was thinking no sweep today. They're coming. They're coming only late. But they're still coming every day. So I engage here the enemy scout unit, block unit, both are mobile units, but I have too much firepower, so I force them out. This is again a mobile unit, so not much infantry, but a lot of equipment getting destroyed or disabled. That is good. Also follow-up attack here in the mountains after yesterday crossing. And yeah, I guess I get slowly the upper hand. This was HQ left behind yesterday, now destroyed. I test the waters, how strong is the enemy here, and I can see already there's American division, American regiment, a British regiment. Yeah, so nearly 2 full divisions are here. And I make only a bombardment attack, but the bombardment attack was very strong already. And before I can really react, The Allies are already starting the attack, and I can barely hold my position, and yeah, I only hold the position, but it's easily to see that this will be a defeat if I don't get additional troops there. Now is of course already too late. The only stuff what will arrive is maybe my tank regiment, but this is also not enough to hold the hex much longer. Anyway, air war, a little balanced today. I lost a lot of M3s, but I lost only one pilot killed and one wounded. Okay. There was no sinking sound. But I had one of my destroyers, I had to scuttle. So it was damaged by this 15-inch gun, and it was burning out, and it was simply, I say, okay, I save the captain and save 1 point. Point is not important, but I had to give up for this destroyer. Good. In China, nothing really happens. This is all fine, but not important. India, of course, it still looks messy because there are too many units here everywhere, but reinforcements is coming or even arrived, so I have now not more garrison units here. Some of my regiments or overstrength brigades are more or less out of action and cannot really fight more. But I have now 2 of these garrison units, and they can move into some cities and make real garrison, and then I can free up maybe some regiments to fight somewhere. No surprise here, nothing special here. So I am linking the ships together, what can still fight. I scuttled the destroyer who was slowing me down with only 1 movement per pulse, so I'm now down to 2 hexes. That is already much faster than only 1 hex. So I will also rebuild here some ships with damage and some with only small or scratches or out of ammunition, so that they can go faster back. Yeah. And the damaged ships with good speed, I think I can let them go alone. So if I can make 3 hexes, I'm fast back. So, good. So, I think so far what I lost really was at least 1 destroyer. The rest I have still hope to reach the port. Yamashiro is also still here. The problem is really I cannot engage anyone in the surface engagement. It will be always a lose for me. So the next issue would occur here is West Bundaberg front. Because this is clear terrain, I have simply nothing to hide. In my mixed brigade was able to hold the line for 1 day. But I have here so much disruption and fatigue because of the non-stop airstrikes in no cover, and the enemy is simply 3 times stronger, and that is not good. And my tank regiment was also not able to break through. It gets intercepted here by another unit, and now I have the other bigger issue that my hex to retreat, I cannot retreat more because there's allied force. So I can only hope that my tank regiment can defeat this unit, whatever is here, and then I can retreat. This is always a little lucky what battle comes first. If this first fights before this one, then I cannot retreat. If my tanks can maybe achieve a victory and then I will be defeated, then I can still retreat. We will see. That no one can change. The rescue operation of Nadi is working well so far, but I was only able to get out of the first division. The other division is still here. So I must first unload, prepare, and then have the next one, division out. And then maybe I have also some new supplies to feed Nadi. But in the long run I must get all out of Nadi. I must prepare here the defense line. at Tanna. Yeah, Tanna. Fed and Lugenville with Nomaya. This will be more or less the front line I try to really to hold and stick to it, to have a base to intercept shipping around New Zealand. Good, see you next time, take care, bye bye.